get $2,000 really early in the game. All right, 2,000 bucks. I'm still in chapter 2, and this can be done very easily. Now, the first thing we're going to get into is what you're going to need to get the first clue in terms of clothing and wardrobe. So if you go to your camp and you go to the chest, you can actually change up your clothes. Make sure that you have some winter clothing ready for this little journey we're about to go on. Now, the way that I have this set up, I have summer clothing and winter clothing on there. 2 outfits. I believe you can save 3, but I have those as 2 main outfits just so that I'm ready for, the extremes, all right? The hot and the cold. So make sure that you have some winter clothing on there, and it's really it's simple to change, once you're on your horse. But anyways, I'm going to show you on the map right now the location that we're going to be going to. Now, it's over here by Karen Lake, all right? I believe that's how that's said, Karen Lake. And you just want to set a waypoint right over there. It doesn't matter if you've been there or not yet. But once you've set that waypoint, make your way over there. It's probably going to take you a little while. The biggest thing about this, it's like I said, it's a journey. It's a lot of horse riding. But once you get up, you're finally going to realize that the snow has, you've reached the part of the mountain where the snow is still, sitting up there because it's so cold. This is where you want to change to your winter clothing. All right, change to your winter clothing because the cold up there is brutal. It gets really bad. And don't forget about your horse, all right? Give your horse some food, the necessary food it needs right now just to make sure that its health is good. Usually you just feed it one thing and its health goes straight up. So, yeah, and actually on the way up this mountain, I grew to that level 4 bond with the horse. I'm not sure if there's more. But once you make your way to that checkpoint, you're basically going to see a frozen little lake behind you right there, and you're going to see this little hut. This is where you want to go into. So go inside of here, and underneath this bed is a lockbox. All right, so you want to inspect the lockbox, and inside you're going to find a few things, but the main one that you need is the treasure map clue. Okay, so there's about 3 treasure maps that we need to find to actually get the $2,000. All right, so we have the treasure map plus a few more things, and I'm just gonna, for some reason, put that away. So there it is. That's what it should look like, and I'm gonna show you on the map now where we're gonna be headed to next. Okay, so if we pause, go to the map, we're gonna be headed south. Okay, so from north to south, you want to head down over here. All right, just set a waypoint just right around there. All right, right by that pond. And once you've set your waypoint there, I'm gonna get on my horse, and we should be headed to that location. So this is where I set the waypoint, right on this little road. Now, what you want to do is ride up the hill, and you're going to see a few trees up here. You're going to see that really broken one right there, the brown one, and there's a smaller one to the right. Yeah, there it is right there. So that's the one that we're looking for, all right? We're looking for this tree, and if you walk around it, you will actually see that there's a hole in it, and that's where the next clue is, or the next treasure map, whichever way you want to put it. But as you can see, I'm going to walk around, there's a hole, and I can hold down square to search. So I'm going to search and find that there is actually another treasure map. All right, so there we go. We have our next clue. If you open it up, you can see what it is, and it's just a little clue to what we're going to be, coming up with next. So there it is. It looks kind of like a snake, and then that, and yeah. So what you want to do is go ahead and checkpoint this location right here on the map. All right, just right there. I'm going to zoom out so you see where it is. It's right by that long river. So just checkpoint right there. And this is where we are at the moment. So I'm going to ride up over here, and you can just take this little road once you get, close to this location. Take this dirt road, and then you can start headed your way up, headed up towards the hill. All right, towards the right. So head up here, and what you're looking for is just a little patch on the ground, or a little platform almost looking that's made of stone. All right, it's just like a stone platform, and it's just a bunch of little stones that are all put together. So as you can see right there, it doesn't look natural at all. It's definitely man-made or animal-made. So get off, and the next clue is actually inside of there. All right, that's probably why there was a snake on that clue. So hold square, and you can go ahead and search inside of here. All right, once you've searched in here, then that is our next clue, and I believe that's our last clue until the final treasure is found. So there it is, and as you can see right there, it's a picture of a waterfall. So that one's really simple. As you can see there, it's pointing straight at the waterfall, so you can almost assume what we're going to be doing. But yeah, I'm going to show you on the map exactly where that waterfall is. It's, right here in this little lake or pond, and yeah, so open up the map. It's right here. It's called Elysian Pool, and you want to make your way towards that part of the checkpoint that you see in the video, and that's the exact location of the waterfall. So this is what it looks like right here. You can go ahead and just take the little bridge right here and make your way over to the actual waterfall. God, taking in the scenery, it's great. It really is. That's why I left these little clips in there, I'm not gonna lie. It's just the scenery that I like looking at in this game that really impresses me. But yeah, once you head over here, this is the exact location of the waterfall. Just run straight into it. All right, don't be shy. Run straight into it. You're in the little secret cavern. And this is where you want to just jump up, and it gets dark, so you want to take out your lantern. So open up your wheel, your little, inventory wheel, and you should see the lantern in the bottom right by the knife. So just press R2 or RT on Xbox, and it should switch to the lantern. There you go. So follow my exact path right here. Okay, so just keep going this way, follow the water, and once it starts opening up to the right here, you kind of see a little cliff. You actually want to head down. All right, so right here, little cliff, start headed down, and you can walk nicely or you can just jump, kind of like what I did. You shouldn't get hurt if you jump from that distance. Any higher and you'll probably get hurt a little. So keep moving, and it'll force you to crouch down, and if you look directly to the right, you'll see a tiny little cave that you can crouch through. So you want to walk through here and start hugging the right side of the cave and make a right. All right, so it kind of forks off here. Make a right, and you can start sprinting down this part a little bit. So keep going, and keep going. And you're gonna hit this part right here, so don't run. This is why I actually slowed down, so don't sprint, all right? Because you head towards this part, and you don't just want to fall right off here and hit your head, but we're gonna be jumping off of that little cliff right there. So I'm gonna make my way back over here just so I can get a running head start, okay? So I'm gonna, stand here, turn around, and then I'm gonna start running as fast as I can, tap an X, and then I'm gonna hit square to jump and hopefully land right there perfectly. Okay, so that's where you want to land. If you fell all the way down, then you didn't do it right. So you want to make your way down this little cave. Look, it's so creepy. I think that's why I just stood here. I was like, this is creepy as hell. So keep walking down, and you want to just hit the water here, and you'll see that you can actually climb up directly in front of you. So climb up right here, and inside this pile of rocks that doesn't look special at all is your treasure. All right, he just reaches in there. Look at this. He just reaches right in that little hole, and he just pulls out 4 bricks of gold. 4 gold bricks, just like that. So there it is. That's where the treasure was. 4 gold bricks. You can go ahead and take it to the fence, and you can sell it. As you can see right here, sell off for $2,000. So a nice quick $2,000 that you can make really early on in the game. This should help you if you haven't unlocked the teleport options or anything like that, and I'm going to get into that in a future video. But alright, that's going to be it for me, guys. My name is Roll Easy. Please subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Hit that big red button. Turn on post notifications. Like all my videos.